Hello and welcome to the Advent of Automation, your personal 20-day guide to streamlining your BI workflow. This is day 5 of our learning journey, and today we are going to create the first automated solution that uses the when a new email arrives trigger and the create file action on Sharepoint. This setup is ideal for automatically saving email attachments or important content directly into a Sharepoint library, ensuring that critical information is stored and accessible in a centralized location. With that said, let's dive in. Hello and welcome to BI-Lingual Analytics. My name is Roland and I'm here to guide you through the world of data, analytics and automation. If this is your first time around here, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss any of my tutorials. It means a lot to me and helps others to find content like this. One of the most tedious processes many of us face daily is working with files we receive via emails. This could be due to IT limitations on data warehouse access, forcing users to rely on data extracts from CRM or ERP systems, or because the data comes from outside the organization, such as third-party services. Whatever the reason, this setup is common and many of you probably face it regularly. Today, I will show you how quick and easy it is to automate this manual task in Power Automate. Let's take a look at how to set it up. Log into Power Automate and create a new flow from the top left corner. Choose Automated Cloud Flow because this type of automation runs automatically when an email arrives. Name your flow, for example, Save Email Attachment, and search for the When a New Email Arrives trigger in Office 365 Outlook. While I'm using the Office 365 Outlook connector, feel free to explore other mailing services available in Power Automate. If you receive emails with attachment to a shared mailbox, use the When a New Email Arrives in a Shared Mailbox trigger for your processes. Now we can start creating the flow. On the canvas, click on the trigger and expand the advanced parameters. Since we don't want this automation to run for all incoming emails, we need to add some filters. For simplicity, I filter incoming emails by the sender. In the From section, I'll add Bill, our CEO. Then, in the subject filter, I'll add Sales Report. Lastly, limit the automation to my Inbox folder. Oh, and don't forget to set the Include Attachment parameter to No. There is no need to download all attachments. Now that we've defined and narrowed down our trigger, we can add an action. Create file using the Sharepoint connector. Define the site address and the folder path. This is where we want to save the file. Then fill in the mandatory fields, file name and file content as indicated by the red asterisks. Don't worry, Power Automate is a no-code, low-code tool. We don't need to write any code, it's all about using the UI and referencing elements from previous steps. Let me show you how it works. Click into the file name box. A blue helper box will appear with two options. The lightning bolt symbolizes data from previous steps. The FX symbol represents expressions. Today we will use the data from the previous step option. Then we can use any of the attributes or details from the new email trigger, such as from, subject, and many others. Use the search bar at the top to type in attachment. You can choose from options like attachment name, content ID, content type, size, and whether the email has an attachment. Since we need the file name for Sharepoint, I select attachment name. Whoa! What's going on? Where did that for each piece come from? Well, a single email might have multiple attachments and Power Automate handles this automatically. This means that if an email arrives with 2 or more attachments, they will all be saved and the file name will remain unchanged. It's a smart feature. The last step is defining the file content. Follow a similar pattern. Click into the box, select the lightning icon, search for attachment, and select attachment content. Finally, let's test if this flow works. Head over to Bill's email and hit send on a draft email containing a blank Excel file called Data 2024. Switch over to the Sharepoint site defined in Power Automate, and after a few seconds, the Data 2024 file should appear. Success! Now check the run history of the flow to ensure it ran successfully. Under the details, you will find more information about each step. This automation improves collaboration among team members by making documents easily accessible on Sharepoint. It also helps maintain an organized document management system. A challenge to consider is handling large volumes of email, which could lead to performance issues or throttling limits. To mitigate this, optimize your flow with appropriate filters and conditions. Another challenge is ensuring file names are unique. You can use expressions to append timestamps or unique identifiers to file names. I will cover expression in more detail in a future session. I hope you enjoyed this series, and by the end of December, or whenever you complete the learning, you will have some great automation ideas to enhance your BI workflow. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them quickly. Thanks for staying till the end. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, check out these tutorials to take your data, analytics, and automation journey to the next level. Until the next one, see ya!